the amplified version of Luke chapter 12, verse 6 to 7.
All right. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies, and yet not one of them is forgotten or uncared for in the presence of God? Verse 7. But even the very hair of your hair are all numbered. Do not be struck with fear or seized with alarm. You are of greater worth than many sparrows.
Beautiful. All right, let's start from here. When I saw that last line in Luke chapter 12, that's verse 7,
Okay.
that says, you are of greater worth
Yes.
than many flocks of sparrows.
Yes.
I decided to do a research on how much sparrows are sold. And I found out that 5 sparrows, 5, are sold for 2 pennies.
Yeah. I did such too.
This shows that, and sincerely speaking, sparrows are the cheapest of birds.
Yeah, sure.
They're among the cheapest birds.
Yeah.
So now, if 5 sparrows that are sold for 2 pennies, that is less than 12 naira. 5 is less than 12 naira. And God so cares for that kind of bird, just the way he has said to us in the Bible, that he doesn't even forget them.
Yeah.
What about you that is made in the image and likeness of God? It's not possible for God not to care for you. It's not possible for God to forget you. It's not possible for God to abandon you.
Yeah.
What we are preaching today is not laziness.
Yeah.
What we are preaching today is not don't plan.
Yeah.
But what we are saying today is that you should have an assurance. You should rest your faith on the fact that God cares for you.
Yeah.
You should never think that I don't worth anything.
Yeah.
You should never look at yourself and say I am valueless.
Yeah.
Actually, this topic came because I just get this a lot from teenagers lately.
Okay.
Some will come to you and say, my friends say I am ugly, so they don't want to be my friends. My friends say I stammer. My friend says I am shapeless. My mommy just looked at me and said, you will never amount to anything the way you are behaving. So I want us to really look at this. That if God cares for the sparrow, God loves the sparrow. God looks after the sparrow. God says to the sparrow, I cannot forget you. God says to the sparrow, you cannot be abandoned. You have a father in me. What about you? You that is listening to me right now. You that is watching this show right now. God cares for you.
Yeah.
You are made in his image and likeness. You are more worthy and valuable than all the sparrows in the world right now put together. God loves you immensely, immeasurably. You are his unique handcraft, made for his grandeur display.
Yeah.
He cares for you. His overshadowing providence and presence is graciously offered to you. Let me allow Pastor Isioma to say something because it's like I'm talking too much.
No, you have to get.
But the topic is,
in fact,
it's coming from a very deep place.
Yeah.
After listening to like 15 teenagers in 1 week and how they feel about themselves.
Yeah. In fact, your initial